their palates. They have a very refined palate as well. Falling in love wasn't a part of the plan. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. So this is why they thinking about you every day, working out, and okay, trying to live heavy. Now they going hard. Now they could bench an extra 10 reps, okay? They going up an extra 50 pounds now, honey, because that sexual energy. I did see so tight, so right, and I see nipple play here on the bottom. Yeah, so it's a lot of sexual fantasies, fantasizing about things that they want to do to you, how you sound, what you look like. Hey tribe, hey sirens, welcome and welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen Ebony, back with another general reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. One more. Come on in here, get that up in your bone marrow. So as you can see by the title, you got Big Daddy working out every day thinking about you, honey. You got this man. I feel like this is somebody who's normally very composed, very like stoic, unaffected, not easily moved emotionally. But now that he's doing his regular, ritualistic, everyday, mundane things, you're occupying his mind much more than I feel like he's going to be expressing. He's going to be letting you know. There is a deep familiarity between the two of you, and it feels like he already knows who you are to him. He already knows you. You guys already feel like you know each other. Now, you may know of him. You may know of this man, right? Because it really feels like he's lingering or lurking in your energy. This is a man, he's marriage-minded, okay? Like commitment-minded. This is a loyal, faithful, I'm seeing the card in my deck, loyal like a dog. He could have even like golden retriever energy. So he pours into his woman, like he loves his woman down. He loves deeply, strongly, passionately. I'm hearing Alicia Keys. That's how strong my love is. Let me pull some signs. Okay, so Aquarius could be significant. You could be Aquarius, they could be an Aquarius. Libra, Capricorn. Yeah. I'm hearing it. That's how strong my love is. Okay? This masculine is, when he loves somebody, he's going to love them down. And he's aware. He knows the type of lover he is. Low-key lover boy, right? It's a low-key lover boy. Okay, so Sagittarius, Pisces, Sag, gang, gang. Okay, so this could be your sign or their sign. Okay, so Capricorn came out again. Loudly, Capricorn, they're a boss. And Libra, wow, the idealist, y'all. So they can have those placements. You can have those placements. Cancer, honorable mention. But the fact that I saw those two when I split, and now they're both coming out, and it says the idealist and the boss. This feels like somebody there's a masculine who's very cognizant that he wants a mutually beneficial relationship, marriage, commitment. Marriage is on the bottom here. Falling in love many times, always with the same person. He wants to be with somebody who's okay with how he's going to evolve. This is a man who is like committed to growth, focused to growth. He's committed to a lot of things. He's committed to his career, his craft, his body, his health, his mindset, his purpose, his legacy, his destiny, right? He's going to be very committed when he's in a relationship. But there is something it's going to require him to do something differently, to show up differently, to do something differently, possibly even, I said him not being very emotionally expressive, expressing his emotions. Learning to, I'm hearing shoot his shot. Oh, is that right? So this is a masculine who wants to shoot his shots. Okay, so the card that came out just randomly as I was shuffling, moves in silence. So low-key, stoic, right? He don't like people on his business. Could be very private, protective. He would be very protective of this relationship, this connection, your heart, your love. Y'all, I'm finna go. I'm about to go right now. I'm about to go right now, y'all. The feelings are so right. Divine devotion. Okay, yeah, thank you. He would be utterly devoted. He trying to be devoted to you because you the one who he thinking about. The feelings are so right, so it's natural. Your energy, the connection. This feels like you guys already have spent time together. He knows you, knows of you. You frequent the same circles. You know of each other. You work together. You collaborate on something. A friend of a friend. You guys are orbiting each other. He knows of you. You've been dating for a while, right? Like you spent time. Quality time, I'm seeing that card. Quality time together. So yeah, you bear witness to each other's lives. Somehow, in some way, he witnesses your life. I mean, it could be on social media because I just got that, right? Could be somebody just watching you on social media. They like the way you move, the way you do your thing. They like your stilo. So 90s could be significant. 702 could be significant. Girl groups. Okay, so you may be surprised that their taste in music as well. This could be a masculine. Yeah, he's very embodied in his masculine and feminine energy, right? And that's usually how you guys would cross paths because you both are balanced. You're not in desperation for a partner. You move from divinity, right, and trusting. So he's been waiting a while for you. He's been searching for you a while, I feel like. Looking for you a little minute. And now it's like, is this you? Yeah, it's like Cupid shot him out the sky, honey. This is definitely a boss, a leader, a natural leader, an innate leader, an influencer, motivational, inspirational kind of person. I'm seeing the King of Wands. Maybe I'll pull some tarot. I'm getting mad messages, y'all. Whoa, yeah. So you're heavily on their mind. Let's see what else. What else can you tell us about? Working out every day, thinking about you. That's what I'm hearing. There's more than a crush. This is what he's realized, okay? Yeah. This is much more than a crush. Thank you. Look. Something about you got me in a trance. Yeah, because you're their soulmate. You guys have known each other for lifetimes, per their ancestors' instructions. Look. Divinely guided, led to you. This is why they can't shake you. Now you on their mind all the time. Hey, they pondering you all the time. And that's what I was saying. Thank you, Spirit. About this is not a man who's emotionally expressive or like easily moved. You know, he has a huge heart, like a big heart. He's a deep feeler, intuitive, empathetic. He could have water placements as well. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Yeah, Cancer and Pisces are both out here. Hello, thank you. Okay. So he has dominant water placements as well. That could be his sun sign. Or I get moon meant for many of them because they can hide it. But in any sense, or like their rising, it could be like their Venus or Mars as well. But what was I saying? Yeah, it won't let them go. You won't let them go, and you're not what they expected. I'm seeing that card now. Like your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation, baby. Making future plans with you in mind. Hello. What are we talking about? Customs and island offshore investments is out here as well. So this is a boss. Thank you. An innate leader, influential, motivational, a creative, right? Naturally, especially if he's embodied in his masculine and feminine energy. So he makes shit happen. He's intuitive. So he's connected. He meditates. He prays. He could have a really good relationship with women or just be good. Like women gravitate towards him. Women may see him as like the ideal partner, a really good friend, a really good listener, I'm hearing big brother. Okay, so he could be a big brother. Maybe he does big brothers. Ooh, that's so sweet. You know, big brothers, well, I don't know if you know, but big brothers, big sisters of America, I think it's called. I wanted to do it years ago. He could be a big brother or like a mentor to younger men, influential to younger men. Or he could have a brand or a business where he pours into younger men. He's like a big brother. He could literally be a big brother, have younger siblings, possibly be the oldest or the firstborn for some of y'all. Yeah. And he thinking about you. He's like imagining his life with you in it. And this is why you on his mind all the time. Maybe you guys worked out together or you will work out together. So your health could be prioritized. You could prioritize your health as well. Yeah, like health, 6th house energy, Virgo energy. could be significant. Health, wellness, fitness. They could be a fitness influencer or just have like a body. And that doesn't necessarily mean like they look like a bodybuilder or like a fitness trainer, or they're like, I'm seeing like The Rock or somebody, you know, like, or Bruce Lee I'm seeing too. Okay, maybe they do martial arts or some type of training, calisthenics, or what is that? Not Tai Chi. Capoeira. Okay, so they could have Spanish descent. They could be a descendant of, yeah, Hispanic, Latino culture as well. I'm seeing Italy. I'm getting mad downloads, y'all. So Italy could be significant. You guys could take a trip. They could be from there. Something about Italian culture could be important. Now I'm seeing Scarface. What's his name? Tony Montana, Al Pacino. Yeah, so something about Italy. Italian culture, Italian food. Maybe somebody likes pasta. They could be a really good chef, a good cook. You could be a good cook. Maybe somebody's favorite food is Italian food or Hispanic food. Yeah, baby. I need to, if I had a better relationship with my grandmother, I would love to spend time with her and learn Panamanian dishes, Peruvian dishes. So that could be relevant. Somebody could have learned to cook from their grandmother, have recipes, something about a cookbook as well. I know I was to blame for what happened. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this card hasn't come out in a while. Not really sure what that's reference to. Maybe you guys had some type of falling out, miscommunication, or they weren't sure. They're thinking about you but didn't express themselves. So maybe you'll take it as they're not really interested, or they don't feel the same way, or you're unsure of how they feel because they haven't expressed themselves. Some of you may have, that may be something eventually. 1111 on the timer. Exotic resales, an engine with the price tag. So they drive a nice car. I mean, offshore investments out here. Customs and islands. They could travel a lot. They could travel for work, do business. I just heard timeshares. Okay, so somebody could be into like vacation homes or retail, real estate in exotic locations on islands. Maybe they have a private island, or they like going places where it is private, like exclusive, very opulent, exclusive. You know, I'm seeing like those 12-seat, 20-seat restaurants with real exclusive Michelin star chefs and like exclusive menus. I ain't never did it, but that's what I'm seeing, right? So somebody likes exclusive, high-end, upper echelon kind of things. Their palettes, they have a very refined palette as well. Falling in love wasn't a part of the plan. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. So this is why they thinking about you every day, working out, and okay, trying to live heavy. Now they going hard. Now they could bench an extra 10 reps, okay? They going up an extra 50 pounds now, honey, because that sexual energy. I did see so tight, so right, and I see nipple play here on the bottom. Yeah, so it's a lot of sexual fantasies, fantasizing about things that they want to do to you, how you sound, what you look like, or, you know, so far, I haven't gotten the energy that it has gone there between the two of you. This really just feels like a masculine who's realizing, yeah, what he thought was going to be his life. He could have really enjoyed, like, being a bachelor, being single, really being devoted, committed to himself, his craft, his work, right, his legacy, brand, or whatever it is that he does. But now, edging you for hours. I told you, wondering which King and Queen of Wands. See, I said the King of Wands. I don't even need to pull no tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. King of Wands energy. So he could have dominant fire placements as well, or he just has this bravado, very attractive, physically attractive, fine shit. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. You got this fine shit. So he fine. Okay, fine as fuck. He fine as fuck. Yeah, the feeling, he would come to see that the feelings would be mutual. You would be, or already are, very physically attracted to him. Okay, like I said, if you've been dating, seeing each other, spending time, getting to know each other, quality time, the feelings are so right. It's just natural. It doesn't, like, you're not forcing it, they're not forcing it. It's like the conversation is natural, the energy, the vibe is natural. You know, yeah, the ways you guys interact, It's just very natural. Look, I'm trying to hit in the shower and dry you off with a poem. Yeah, see? So he's freaky, but he's romantic as well. You know, he's thinking about what he want to do to you, where he want to take you. Yeah, the situations he want to put you in, and then what he want to do after. So like attentive aftercare. He could be very attentive. He would learn your details. He would learn your body. He would learn what you like, edging you for hours. He would know how to get you there, how to keep you there, how to hold you there, how to frustrate you to no end, have you possibly begging him for it. And then, like, it's something about pushing you, giving you experiences that you've never had before. Being, yeah, like the first. He wants to know what you haven't done so he can be the first. Yeah, there's something. It's probably a whole lot of things. What's your bucket list looking like? Maybe you should start writing out those things. What haven't you done? What do you want to do with this fine shit, honey? You know what I'm talking about, especially if his sign came out, your sign came out. Brat taming. I cannot make it up, y'all. Look. Ask me nicely or don't get it at all. And now, see, I'm hearing, who is that? Melanie Fiona? Give it to me right, or don't give it to me at all. Yeah, give it to me right. This feels like a masculine. This masculine knows that he would have to come correct. So it is something about his approach. It may have been quite easy for him, right? He's fine, he's attractive, he's charismatic. He knows what to say to women. He studies them, he knows them, he was raised by them. He spent a lot of time around them. He could have sisters, right? Or like aunties, or his mother was a big influence on him, or he has female friends, cousins or something, right? He's very in touch with his feminine side, right? He knows women. He knows women, okay? Yeah, but it's like, yeah, he don't know you. It would have to be something different. He wasn't expecting to feel these things for you. Now he's having fantasies of dominating you and making you feel things and making you beg him for it. I heard get on your knees. Oh, I'm having you on your knees for him. Oh, okay. Oh my. Oh, Sagittarius. Well, hello. Gang. Again. Okay, so Sagittarius energy is significant. The Voyager, a lot of traveling. I said that, right? They could be from a different place. You guys could be of different ethnicities, cultures, backgrounds, raised differently. Opposite ends of the spectrum, I'm hearing. So there's something opposites attract here about the two of you. Yeah, avid traveler, philosophical. Yeah, I said motivational, influential. So his life philosophy would impress you. And I did say something about Bruce Lee, didn't I? And Dwayne Johnson. Okay, I've never really heard Dwayne Johnson's life philosophy, so to speak, but it has to be something because he's very disciplined. He's transformed his body how many times, right? Yeah, he's evolved. Like, we've seen him go through many different versions. Back to what I was saying here, falling in love with many times, always with the same person. So yeah, this person will evolve. You will evolve. You guys will evolve. It's gonna be your relationship. You guys will continue to have personal evolutions in this relationship because of the profound impact you have on each other. All I want to hear is no, don't stop, child. I can't make it up. I'm trying to tell you. He just wants you begging. He don't want you to tell him that he can't have it. Okay, no, don't stop. Please keep going. Please keep going. And say please. Yeah, you see? Oh, I'll give you what you need only if you say please. Okay, yeah, respectful role model, responsibility. Okay, told you. Respected, well respected in their community for their craft, a role model. I said big brother, influential, motivational, y'all. Listen, I don't got time. Look, I held back my feelings and now I see that was a big mistake. So this is exactly what it's going to be. He is not going, you'll feel it. You both will feel it. You'll know it. But I don't feel like the feminine in this dynamic is not going to be the one asking and questioning. You'll just be sitting here like, it's pretty obvious that you're into me, but until you change, right, for what you truly want. And I'm hearing, okay, so maybe you guys know each other, but he hasn't even asked you out. You haven't even dated for some of you, because now I'm hearing Sunshine Anderson. If I'm who you want, if I'm who you want, and needing your life, then baby, let's go out. Then we should do lunch or dinner sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you give them something to think about, because in the beginning of that song, she's like, I know you used to dealing with chicken heads who have no kind of class. They're unable to keep your mind intrigued from moving too fast. Yeah. So the feminine is not going to give him nothing, girl. You're not going to give him nothing. Right, that's what feminines do. You don't chase, you attract. If you are who he truly wants, he going to let it be known. He gonna shoot his shot. Didn't I say that earlier? Thank you, Spirit. I sure did. I need you soft. That's my job. So the feminine is also balanced in her feminine and masculine energy. So she's a boss, a leader, handling her business, self-sufficient. I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, right? We saw the Queen of Wands. So she's a leader in her own right. You know, yeah, charismatic, intuitive, passionate. I get, I'm hearing unapologetically authentic is what I just heard, right? Just being herself, just shining, just showing up, okay? Letting the demons be irritated by her presence, by her aura, especially if she's just sad, cello. Yeah. What did I say before? If you don't like me, it's because you're a demon. You're a demon. And that's just what 40 years of my life has shown and proven to me time and time again. So you sit with that. Don't project. Okay? Reflect. Thank you. Oh, I might have to put that trademark. Don't project. Reflect, bitch. Yeah. Okay. Tell us more. I hold back my feelings now. I see that was a big mistake. Yeah. Because you might already be on to somebody else. I mean, the feminine might already be checking for somebody else. Might already, you know, because she's attractive. Many want her. Many are interested. They flock, I'm hearing. They flock. Well, yeah, the feminine brings all the boys to the yard. So that milkshake, oh, okay. The feminine can have a big old badonkadonk, be thick, voluptuous, right? So that could be something different for this masculine too. If he's like in the gym, maybe he thought he wanted a little, you know, size 4, size 6 or something. And here you come in your size 12 and your size 18, your size 24. What's good, boo? With all that jiggling. I'm seeing somebody in a sundress. Okay, hate to see you leave, but love to see you walk away. Yeah. Yeah, the feminine is very different than this masculine. Different for this masculine. Different than what he's used to. Quite opposite him. But he like that shit. He does. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Thank you. Yeah, see? The feminine ain't even tripping off of him. Told you. What? Let it unfold naturally. That's what I was saying before, right? The feelings are so real. Yeah, it's going to unfold naturally. Feminine ain't got to control nothing. She don't got to pursue. She doesn't have to convince. She doesn't have to do nothing extra. He already want her. He already want her. This fine shit already want her. He already checking for her. He already looking at her. He already thinking about her when he working out. He's already realizing that this is more than a crush. And that could be a big part of it. Maybe he was like, oh yeah, you know, she's funny. She's attractive. She handles her business. She takes care of her responsibilities, right? Obviously. She's self-sufficient, self-reliant, independent. But yeah, she don't need no man. He could have heard you. Maybe you said that. I'm not looking for nobody. I'm happy being single, possibly. If y'all flock in similar circles, or yeah, he sees what you post, or yeah, you around each other, something here. Thank you, Spirit. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This is what is masculine. See, he's so used to being in control. This is what I was saying, see? This masculine is so used to being in control, right? Keeping it all together, not really being led by his emotions, not easily being impacted or affected by feminine energy because he's around it all the time. He knows it. You know, women possibly throwing themselves at him or what have you. Sliding in his DMs, I heard. Shooting a shot. This is different for him. Okay, for some of you, this woman is holding a baby, so that could be relevant. Maybe because you're a mother, single mother here for you. For some of you, because she's holding a child. So that could definitely be relevant. Healing connection, your romance will transform your life. Exactly. He knows that you will change his entire life. and healing family issues. So this masculine could still have some wounding he needs to look at in regard to his own parents, his own upbringing, his own childhood. Maybe it has something to do with an absentee parent. Maybe he was raised by a single mother, even if he wasn't. Something about the dynamic of his own family. Yeah, he could have seen some things and he's like, yeah, I don't want that, right? Because parents could be together for 30, 50 years and it'd be toxic and dysfunctional as fuck. Doesn't mean anything, right? So, yeah, some of them, okay, some of these masculines have parents who are still together. But there is still forgiveness that they need to work through in regard to how they were raised. It could be something in relation. I said they could be the oldest or a big brother. Something about their position in the family, right? If they're the firstborn, Lord, I'm the eldest daughter, so nobody knows that shit better than I do. But if they're the middle children, go through their own shit. Me and my brother talk about that, you know, his perspective growing up a lot. Or have anyway, if they're the baby or the fourth or the seventh or whatever, right? There could be something there. How they were treated versus how their siblings were treated, or how a parent, tended to one maybe more than the other or something like this, okay? And magnetism, there's a gravitational pull to each other. Thank you, yeah. Baby, he already wants you. The feminine don't got to do shit. The feminine doesn't have to do anything. The masculine gonna have to be the one to say what it is, to come forth, express himself. Yeah. I think he could possibly have a fear of rejection as well, this masculine. Maybe he thinks the feminine ain't gonna be into him. She got a lot going on. She won't forgive him because, you know, they dated or we were seeing each other. I thought this was something and then you kind of just retreated, disappeared. He could be used to being avoidant possibly, or just avoiding his emotions. Could have been a while. Maybe he was hurt before for some of you. Reconciliation. Look, someone from your past is returning your life. I can't make this shit up, y'all. This could be the one. Yeah, this is what he's realizing. Yep. This could be my romance. This could be my soulmate. This could be my soulmate. This sense of familiarity is just too deep. It's too intense. What the hell? I ain't never felt like this before. Tokens of reciprocity hold cherished memories. So he wants to gift you something. Apologize. Maybe it's just because he works a lot. What he does, how he handles business. Yeah. The last time he, you know, kind of, I'm hearing lazy love, right? So he may lack or slack a little bit where his career is concerned when he's like somebody or he's interested, laying up, calling out of work, missing appointments, rescheduling meetings or what have you, pushing things back, procrastinating, right? Naturally, because you want to be booed up. You want to be laid up, you want to be booed up, you want to be loved up, you want to be fucking, you want to be, you know what I'm saying? Feeding each other, doing all that, laughing, giggling, kissing, naturally, right? So, the privacy aspect that I mentioned before is in relation to what he does for work. Keeping it private or protecting the relationship because of what he does for work. What he does could be public if he's influential, if he's motivational, if he's on social media, depending on, you know, if he's a creative, if he's a big brother or something like this, right? A mentor, something, right? Any sense. Learning to finding a way to balance the two. There's a masculine who I don't think has really learned. He could have gotten into like entrepreneurship or found his career very early, because I'm not getting a masculine he's never really had to have healthy work-life balance. Like he never worked. You know how if you worked in like the corporate world, right, or a 9-to-5, they tell you, they speak on work-life balance, but you don't really get work-life balance in those jobs. So he could have separated himself from that, but in entrepreneurship and his purpose and building his legacy, he's never really had to healthily balance a relationship and what he does. And like all of these thoughts are on his mind when it comes to you now, when it comes to this feminine now, because one, she's handling her business. And she still has to because there is no counterpart in her life, right? There is no one for her to lean on. So she's still making shit happen. And he's pondering how he can alleviate that stress or lighten her load and still do what it is that he's doing without making, like, prioritizing a friendship and still prioritizing his brand. He is, he's like, love bites and Kundalini awakening. It's those faces you make for me. Yeah, for some of you, you've already been intimate with this masculine. But for many of you, you have not. You've just been seeing each other, you know of each other, you dated, maybe went out a few times, and then they kind of just fell back, something shifted, and now they want to apologize with a big gift. For many of you, a big gift, I heard. Okay, yeah. I'm kind of coming in like when it's already in action. Like, I thought we were building towards something. What happened? So they'll probably hit you up. They've never really had to be vulnerable, emotionally transparent like this. This could be very new for them, for y'all, but they want to try. They want to try. And you may say that to them, right? Like, they don't know how to tell you this, or how to express how they feel for you, or they got some things that they need to get off their chest. They don't know how to say it. And the feminine will be like, can you try? Can you try? And they will for you. Like, this masculine is like, he will try for you, y'all. It's giving a little bit of like, teach me how to love. I'm hearing that now by Music Soul Child. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Yeah. How I can get my emotions involved. Yeah, for some of you. Okay, so take it how to pause, y'all. That's what I have for you. Love you. I'll be back.